Well, this is the laptop. I don't have any scissors, so I'm gonna open it in there. So basically, the rule basically is, whilst I'm making the edit, I can't use the original as a reference. So I have to basically just go off my memory, which actually kind of helps, because like learning an edit by memory kind of is stupid, because like you have to memorize edits. But like the challenge, I found it. Let's do it. So yeah, the first thing I did basically was basically just find pictures, because I didn't actually have any, and I knew that because Mr. Juan 17 said to not like screenshot them. I basically just screenshotted them because like you can download stories, but I mean I just didn't want to as long. But I downloaded the posts, but I not the stories. So like yeah, I see went through the stories, and then he has TikTok. So I basically followed that. That was like really good, because like he has like 9 so basically yeah, my phone's broken, so I can't really like do any more of it. So basically what you're seeing now is me trying to do the first transition, which is the zoom out warp, because I think he used that there's like, I think there's like a specific setting on Highlight Motion you can use to like do that like effect where like it zooms out, but like in like sections where like it's sticky, where the edges kind of stick last and like the edges zoom out last with everything else. I think that's actually not like an actual effect. I think it's called warp zoom, I don't know, but like there's an effect, I think, so I have to try and recreate that. I have to find out a way to do it without any other, because I'm not going to pay for it. So I thought of pinching bold, because you can like have the circle in the middle, and it can like ooh, and you can like have an eye and a fish like ooh, like that. But like it didn't work really. So I was just like, oh no, what am I gonna do? And then I even tried like increasing the radius and like this intensity of the bulge, and it just didn't look right. So I also tried Suck Ripple. Like the first thing I tried was Suck Ripple, and Suck Ripple was kind of stupid because it kept on waving. Like it's Suck Ripple. Like I thought it would be like able, because like you could have it has ripples, so like the edges could like be like stuck, but then for some reason it wasn't working, and like I tried for so long and it wasn't doing anything. So that was annoying. Because literally it would wave, like it's a wave. Like what am I gonna do if it keeps on waving? Like, I can't just do that as transition. Like that's not a transition. It obviously is, but like for this one, obviously. So yeah, that happened, and then I don't know what happened next actually. Oh yeah. So sorry, but creativity underscore with an X came back today. Oh my god, what that? Why? Oh my god! I didn't realize how much time I spent doing nothing whilst I'm editing this back. Like, next, I tried to do this bit down the middle. Let me just try and think of a name for it. Middle color wipe. Middle split, middle open, middle curtain color, middle color curtain. middle color curtain. I tried to do that. I had no idea how to do it at all. Like, I literally was stuck. I had no idea what the name was to look up tutorials. I had no idea what it was even called in the first place, and it just looked awful. Because what I tried doing was like making the picture smaller at the beginning, like stretching the x-axis smaller, but it just made it all like weird and like where like weird streaks everywhere. And I didn't know how to do the middle colors either. It was kind of a mess. It looked really weird. I really don't understand how to do it. If anyone knows the name of that, it's actually annoying. I had no idea what it was called. Also, that's another thing. I forgot what it was, but like, if you know the name of the thing I looked up on Google, please can you tell me, because I have no idea what that is. But yeah, it was an effort. I had no idea what I was doing in it. Actually, actually really sad. There are currently people taking puffs of substances. Anyway, I should really shut the window. It's gonna stay. So what I did next was what's it called, the cube tower, spinny cube tower. That was actually kind of fun, because like actually kind of nice, because like it actually looked cool when drei.vfx did it. I just don't know, because like I don't have cubes, I don't have Adite Motion P, so I kind of need to find an alternative. And the only alternative I could actually think of, I could have done like, okay, so the options were, I could have done cube on just like instead of a cube, a different prism. So like a cylinder, or like another thing. I think it was a star, cylinder, star, hexagon, I think, yeah, and it was other ones. I didn't know, because I could have done that, but like, I don't know, because like if I did do that, then it would just be like, it would look weird to the original. So like I just did flip layer, because it looks like a square. Also, I could have done to do my face. It looks. Yeah. Oh my god, my face. That looks really weird for some reason. What I could have done was go on CapCut and make cubes, because CapCut has cubes and they're free. The only thing about CapCut cubes is that like you can't like animate them on Adite Motion, because if I was to import a cube that I exported on CapCut, it would just be like a cube, and it wouldn't be able to like spin. It would just be like that. There would be no XYZ rotation when I put it in Adite Motion, and CapCut just like pre-made it, so it will just be like that instead of like that. So that was annoying, but I flipped layer, that's fine. The flip layer thing, it looked a bit choppy. I don't know why. I think it's because like I should have done like more better. I should have like done the better mid graph, because I don't know. I think it was because like I was trying to think of like ways to like make it like look like the thing, and it just spun it around. I think it would have been good if I did like a picture, like, you know when I do like those like Polaroid 3D like not like a cube tower, but like just Polaroids in a tower, like Polaroid like that. I should have done that, but I didn't. But I feel like it's bad. I feel like I can't even do that. Because like on Adite Motion, how would I even do that? Because like it wouldn't be able to like match up for each of the things. But like yeah, I did that. At the end of the cube tower thing, there was a there was a there was a 3D sphere orient. That's obviously I don't have that. So I tried to do skew. Skew. I don't know how skew. I don't know what skew is. So I just did a like I can't even remember what I did. I did like what did I do? Um I don't know what I did. I did something. Um it might have just been a zoom out or like a stretch. It might have been either a stretch or a zoom out, I don't know. But like yeah, I did something else instead of that. So yeah, basically it was kind of um annoying because I didn't have 3D. At the same time, doing 3D in anime motion, like what 3 a.m. stuff do you have which is 3D? Like we don't know. Oh my god, I did an edit with a I did an edit with a cylinder, a tunnel, and a sphere, and like it was like the sphere was rolling down down a flip layer, and then there's a skittle. I masked a skittle, and then it just like I ran into it, and then it just exploded. That's actually crazy. I actually made that edit. Like, jeez. But yeah. Then I did oh yeah, I missed out a thing. Basically, there's a bit where like in a circle, there's like a cube. Obviously, I couldn't really use like the cube, so I did the flip here again. So I did a thing, and like I made the thing, and it went wow, and then like zoomed in like that. So then I made that. It wasn't that hard, I guess. I just think it was like it could have been better because like I don't know how like it could have just been better, you know. I could have been better. Also, next. Oh, the bit that I really think was good. The time slice down. The only bit that I was actually confident about because I actually found a tutorial how to do it and like followed it and it actually looked really good. The first time I tried to do a time slice, I was so confused because like you have to layer it a specific way. I didn't even layer it right way, and I was like, wait, it looks so weird. What's wrong with it? Because I layered it like 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 doesn't make sense. Layered it like one on top of the other, but like going upwards like that. But it had to be going like one under the other, going downwards like that. So I did that the other way. It worked. I did it really well, and like I'm confident about that. That was the bit that I was like, yes, I did that. I remembered that. I did that. Yeah. And yeah, I did that. I'm very proud of myself for that very section. The whole edit actually. I'm proud of myself for the whole edit. Lastly, basically just like rotation spins with a different pivot point. I really love that. Like I literally like that was like one of the like fun bit because I like looked like the actual thing. Like for this in the results for the first two rotations are good, but the last two are like out. But like they all look so clean together. Like oh, I went shopping today. Like I had to hold the bags. Like I was shaking. Like oh, it was actually so heavy. Like I need muscle. Yeah, so like now that I've finished the edit, watching it back, I see the mistakes. Basically, I knew the transitions that were gonna happen, but like for example, the cube like going into like the thing with like the picture with the cube coming out of it. Like I switched them around. Like it was meant to be the cube first, I think, or something. But like I switched them around, and the same thing with the time slicing. Like I didn't even do that right. But like I did the time slice right, but I didn't do all the transitions right. And yeah, That's two things. And also with the cube thing, there was supposed to be light streaks coming out of it, and I didn't have any light streaks coming out of it. But it's okay. And yeah, another thing was that what was everything? Let me watch it again. Yeah, in the background of the cube thing, the cube tower, there was a curvy line overlay behind it. I forgot to add that. I was thinking about doing it, but then I just forgot because it was long. But like I would have done it, but like yeah, I forgot. Also, the split thing, like when it split the picture open at the start, I didn't know how to do that, and it looked a bit messy, so I could have fixed that. But like, yeah, overall, amazing edit. I'm in love. I'm very happy. Et oui, je suis très heureuse avec mes résultats. Et oui, baguette. Not you watching to the end. Bye. Au revoir.